Hi everybody, it's Derek here at Artist Edge in Paulsbo, Washington. Today I'd like to talk to you about some of the sketchbooks that we're going to have on sale for the remainder of the month. The sale on these sketchbooks is going to go Monday, May 21st through the end of the month. And you'll be able to get these sketchbooks in both our Paulsbo and Silverdale locations. So the first sketchbook I'd love to show you is the Super Deluxe Sketchbook by B Paper. This is a wonderful paper. It's 93 pound, so it's quite a bit heavier than your standard drawing sketchbook. The main difference between your just regular sketchbook and this is the paper is also sized, meaning using a special glue that makes it work very well with wet media, watercolors, inks, watercolor pencil, things of that nature. On both sides of the paper, so you can fill your sketchbook up with loose watercolor. You can put lots of water on this. You're not going to have a problem. So this is a little 4x6. This comes in many sizes. 4x6 there, 6x12. Kind of a nice landscape if you like doing panoramic work. This is a 9x12. This is my favorite size. This is what I use. 11x14, and the biggest that we have in stock right now is the 14x17. So the nice thing about doing work on this paper is if you do something in your sketchbook, it's going to be on heavy enough paper to become an original work of art suitable for framing. Really great paper. Here's a page from my 9x12 Super Deluxe sketchbook. And as you can see, it handles the blending of the watercolors and the bleeding and the bloom and all that stuff that you get with that medium. It's really great. So those are going to be 20% off through the end of the month. The next sketchbook I'd like to show you is also by B Paper. This is called the Big Green Bee. And the reason it's called green, it's made of 75% recycled paper and 25% sustainable plant fibers. There's absolutely no tree paper pulp in this whatsoever. Of course, unless it's, recycled. But this is great. There's a nice flat texture to this paper, almost like a bamboo paper or something. And this paper's weight is 120 pounds. This is also sized for wet media. So your watercolors are going to look gorgeous on here, good for gouache. Again, great for charcoal, graphite, any of those things. Nice heavyweight paper. We have this in the 9x9 and the 9x12 in both our stores. It's a fairly new product, so there are other sizes available. For right now, we figured these would be the most popular sizes with artists. So again, 20% off through the end of the month. If you artists do not have an aqua journal and you paint with watercolor and you like to paint during your travels or just in the car when you're stuck in traffic or when you're on the ferry, this is a good one for you. I'll show you mine. It's got a neat little sleeve here for your travel brush. Can you see that? Little elastic enclosure. So just open this right up here. This is about 5x8 inches. It's a nice little size. This is 140 pound cold press watercolor paper. It's really nice paper, and you can open this up flat. So if you want to do a panoramic watercolor here, very, very easy to do. We have these on sale, 20% off through the end of the month. The next paper, this is also made by B Paper. This is the Como sketch pad. This is available in a variety of sizes. It's not quite as heavy as the Super Deluxe. This is 80 pound versus the Super Deluxe is 93. But this is also sized for wet media. That's great. A little lower price point on this. So if you want something for the kids to paint on, and they're a little younger, they're going to burn through paper, this is a good way to go. This guy here, this is the nature sketch, and this is a really nice, with the binding here, people think this is just a normal sketchbook until you start flipping through it and you feel how heavy the paper is. It's just gorgeous. This is what, 130 pound. 25% of it is cotton fiber, which makes it a really nice soft paper, and paper that has a cotton content like that, so you're going to get a little softer edge to your paintings. Really, really nice. So again, 8.5 by 11 here, a little 6 by 12. We have these in a variety of sizes as well. All these are going to be available at both our stores, 20% off. So now's the time to get them. And now when the weather is warmer and we really like to paint outside, or we're going on a trip somewhere, or on the during a cookout or something, now's the time to have this stuff. Have some other things here that just great purchases for this time of year. Just the little plastic palettes. They're very inexpensive. I actually have 2 of these. Just a little bit different color range in each one, and I can just pack these up and throw it in my suitcase or knapsack or whatever, and I'm ready to go. We have absolute stacks of these this time of year, so come on and get them. These little small ones, $3.49. Those are going to be 20% off again through the end of the month. These guys here, I really wanted to show you these. These are the Koi watercolor field sets. These are absolutely amazing. They come in a number of different color combinations. There's the 12, the 18, and the 24 color. I'm going to show you the 24 color right now. So the little compartment opens up. It's got a little palette here. You can put that over to the side. You can see right inside there you've got all your paints, palette, and just to demonstrate, this is interchangeable, so whether you're left-handed or right-handed, it's a very nice design. And you'll notice in there's one of those water reservoir brushes. It comes free with the paint set when you buy the paint set. It's kind of nice. Also, another neat part of the design, say I'm working with this out in the field, I don't have a table to put it on, there's a little thumb ring underneath here. All you have to do is put my thumb through there, just like an artist palette, and I'm absolutely fine. So these are actually going to be, these are not going to be discounted, but when you buy one of the Koi watercolor sets, we're going to give you, what size is this? 9 by 9. We're going to give you a 9 by 9 Como paper. This is basically a $6.59 value. So again, you buy one of the Koi watercolor sets, you get this free. Just to review from my last episode about the travel brushes, we have the white tack-on travel brush and the Kolinsky Sable travel brush, gold-plated no less. $22.95 on the white tack-on brush and $70.95 on the Kolinsky Sable. You buy one of these, we're going to give you a little travel water bucket. This is a $2.99 value. It has 2 compartments, and it has a nice watertight enclosure, so it does not leak, and you can throw this right in your bag, take it with you without having a problem. Having the 2 different sides is kind of nice because you can have dirty water in one and clean water in the other. So that's really great. So we've gone over all the sketchbooks. There are a couple other items here that we are going to have on special, which might be nice for taking along the drawing instruments. A little marker pouch, and I've got a few Copic markers in here. You can fit a variety of things in here, but it's a little zipper pouch, so if I have erasers, sharpeners, blending stumps, I can fit them in there. And then this comes right out and sets up nice, so if I say I had this loaded with markers, I'd have my grouping right there. I'd be able to see all of it. And we also have one that's made for thinner things like pencils and the micron markers are pretty popular. They fit right in there, blending stumps. Just sort of a catch-all bag for all your drawing or marker or painting tools. And then this one, just like the marker deal, just folds up into a triangle, a little Velcro there, and you're ready to go. So those are wonderful items. Those are each $12.95. You'd get them in both our Paulsbo and Silverdale locations. And those are going to be 20% off through the end of the month as well. So I hope this was informative for you. If you have any questions about the products, give me a call at 360-779-2337 or email me at derek@artistsedge.com. Thanks for joining me today, and we hope to see you in the store soon.